going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with it.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is on EA.
Ready, 50. Coming to you.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's a guy coming off a strong rookie season, Gus Edwards. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Edwards, a man who went undrafted out of Rutgers, signed with the Ravens, and last year as a rookie, very productive. 718 yards in only 11 games played. 300-yard games in the second half of the season. All of them victories, really helping propel the Ravens into the postseason. Also had better than 5 yards per carry. Quite a start for the Staten Island native to his NFL career. From the 38, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And he will lose yardage back to the 34. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. On 2nd and 2, Jackson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson, and he's got Snead. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Edwards now on 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing is Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. A short throw caught by Andrews. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, he's got it at the 15. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Roberts has it. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They run. It's Mark Ingram, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram, as the first half is winding down, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game. Tucker now to add the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. This is Ingram. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Ingram again. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Snead's got it. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a run with Edwards. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Jackson now 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. On 2nd down, it's Hill. 8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Jackson. Letting one go deep for Roberts. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. It's complete to Snead. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 15. That one goes for 30 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw. It's caught by Roberts. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. He's back to throw. It's Hill, complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Back to throw. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. 4th down, here's Jackson, and that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time.
Let's go, D.
Throwing now is Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Greedy Williams, the rookie from LSU. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to...
Honey, I dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh devil the dance. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up because they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is...
Hands up! Lead! 53, Mike. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Dalton. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's good for 28 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 38. And Dalton's throw on target to Tyler Boyd. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. This is Joe Mixon, 4th in the NFL in rushing last season. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. 3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. Open man is Ross, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Dalton going to break the huddle, come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Dalton. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. 3rd and 2 for Dalton. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Another try for Mixon. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? He gets this one to Boyd. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down.
First and 10 for Dalton. He completes it to Boyd. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Dalton on the draw to Mixon. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll get this out wide to Boyd. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. On the delay, it's Mixon. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang at Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. Andy Dalton now, 11 for 11. Perfect in this opening half. It's 1st and 10. Going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. A draw play for Mixon. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Now Joe Mixon. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. Bullock's kick is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. So Dalton now. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. So now Dalton will lead the Bengals to the line as he'll come up and go for 2. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field...
Hands up! We need T! Number 53! Mike 53! Yeah. We don't want none.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Dalton. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let them know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. To throw here, Dalton. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give them 17 and a Cincinnati first down. Andy Dalton now, still just the one incompletion. 16 of 17. It's first down. Passing, it's Dalton. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Dalton. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a 1st down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. This is Mixon on the draw. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Mixon. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The win won't get them to 500, but they will finish on a high note at 7-9. And by just about all accounts, not the type of year they were hoping to have. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And the playoffs will run through their house as they'll get the week.
Y'all came to win.
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
STRO. I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up.